So the Clippers beat the Lakers, and afterward you heard a lot of folks say these teams are both they're just getting started, right, on what they'll eventually become, that last night didn't mean all that much, or in Doc Rivers' words, quote, it was just one of 82. And there's some truth to that, not just in Doc's technical ability to read a calendar, but with some of the fitful moments we saw at the start of the game. LeBron was so determined to feed Anthony Davis in the post. Over. And over. And over. And over. Even the popcorn vendors knew where he was about to go. We also had that awkwardness of it officially being a Clippers home game, but with a significant Lakers crowd. Kawhi Leonard addressed the fans pregame, got booed. LeBron took some free throws, got MVP chance. There was also the double take moment when Paul George joined the Clippers bench, looking like he'd just been tapped to star in the new James Bond movie.
Nice.
Twitter had a few jokes. There was this one and this one. But by the time the second quarter rolled around, PG actually looked properly dressed for the Broadway show that Kawhi had started to put on, burying 7 straight shots to completely change the game's momentum. You know that new Terminator commercial where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton are joking that Kawhi acts just like one of the movie's famous robots, except then Kawhi turns around and his eye lights up, Terminator style? That's pretty much what last night's second quarter looked like, only what made the run so telling was that it wasn't just Kawhi who looked indestructible. You had Mo Harkless with the steal and the bucket that showed just how well he's going to fit in on this heart and hustle team that still has 6'1" Patrick Beverley doing 6'1" Patrick Beverley things. Here he is trying to win the jump ball against AD, who's got 9 inches on him. Yep. And even after that, the little clap because, you know, he's Pat Bev. Now, it wouldn't be all Clippers the rest of the way. The Lakers made a run in the third, and we saw some vintage LeBron, both with this dunk, whew, and a little block there. Sorry. But in the fourth quarter, a little shade of Andre Iguodala, the Clippers' depth helped them pull away for good. By the time it was over, Steve Ballmer got so excited he actually ripped the elbow of his shirt from clapping so hard. And the Clips bench had outscored the Lakers bench 60-19. That's a lot, in case you were curious. And this is all before Paul George comes back from his shoulder surgery. I actually saw PG in the hallway after the game. He told me his brain was going into absolute overdrive on the bench as he thought of all the little ways he can complement what he was already seeing out on the floor. So yeah, this game was just one of 82. Paul George still has to come back. You'll still see more LeBron and AD pick and roll, etc., etc., etc. But just because this game didn't mean everything, didn't mean it didn't mean something. We saw an early picture of who these teams are, and it sure looked a lot sharper for one of them than the other. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.